Hi, thanks for joining me. This is just, again, more just a movement snack rather than a full class session. It's just 3 exercises. Thinking about trying to open up the whole of the front of the body. I'm loading these especially for the Christmas break, and that kind of tightness and hunching will creep upon us all as we spend more time sitting, watching TV, things like that. So yeah, just a nice way of trying to open up the front of the body with just 3 exercises. First one is a simple stretch for the quads or the front of your thighs, okay? Couple of different ways we can do this. So one option, lay yourself down on your side, both knees bent. Take a hold of your top foot, bring your foot in towards your bum, and a natural cheat for the body will be for your leg to point up like this. So you want to try and bring this thigh parallel to the floor if you can, close to the other thigh if you can. If we feel all right with it in this position, we want to think about trying to straighten out the bottom leg a little bit. That's going to just challenge your balance just slightly more. And hold in this position, can you think about scooping your bum under a little bit, so you're tucking your tailbone, drawing your tummy in a little bit and try and push the hip bones forward slightly. So we'll hold that for a few breaths. If you come into a big arch of your back and you thrust your ribs and your tummy forwards, we're going to lose lots of the stretch, so keeping that tuck under of your bum, the lower back nice and long, is going to really help it. If you're uncomfortable in this position, you could wrap something around your foot. You could wrap a dressing gown tie or dog lead or peritype to something. You could also just hold on to, if you've got your pyjamas on or comfy joggers or something, holding onto the bottom of your trousers to bring it in. And we can also do this to just lay on your front. But again, if you're in this position, you want to think about trying to draw your tummy up and tuck your bum just a little so you're not overarching your back. Okay, we'll let that leg go after holding for a minute or so, 5 or 6 breaths maybe. We'll do the same on the other side, okay? So I say this quite often in classes: when we are sitting a lot, when we are stressed a lot, the muscles here at the top of your thighs that pull up into your body automatically fire up when we're in that stressed state. So again, stress, Christmas, sitting a lot, yeah, just opening out these areas that get tight is really helpful. So your top foot comes into your bum, your knees are bent to start with. Once we've got into it, if you can straighten your bottom leg out and that feels comfortable, then we'll do that. Okay, we'll hold again like this for a couple of breaths. Can you point the top knee towards the middle end of the mat? Can you tuck your bum a little, scoop your tummy in a little, and just try to relax into it. If one side does feel a lot harder, then bending that bottom leg's going to keep it a little bit easier. You can come out of it, let go, and come back into it if that feels good for you as well. Again, we'll take maybe 1 or 2 more big breaths in and out, using your breath out to try and get a bit more out of the stretch as well. So if you tuck your bum a little more, squeeze your tummy in a little more. And then we'll release the leg. We're going to come onto our backs and we're going to move into a bridge. So if you think about when we do a bridge and we're lifting your bum up, we're opening out the front of that hip again. So there's a similar movement with this, okay? Your feet are hip width apart, your arms are by your sides. We're going to tuck your bum under again so you flatten your back, and then can you peel your lower back up off the floor? If that's enough for you today to just lift your bum and your pelvis, that's fine, come back down. We're working the back of the legs, working the bum, opening out the front of the legs, okay? So breathing out as you lift, and breathing in as you lower back down. Again, we'll do a couple more like this, easing into it, seeing how you feel through the back, seeing how you feel through the back of the legs. Keeping your bum working and your bum squeezed until the whole of your back is back down on the floor. If you get to here and then you relax your bum straight away, you're going to cramp up in your thighs, okay? So try and keep it that the bum is doing all the work the bum is keeping working until the whole of your back is down, okay? If we feel all right with these, we can add just something really simple in. We're going to lift up and pausing at the top, never going any higher than your shoulders. Lift your arms up to the ceiling, let your shoulders be heavy, and then can you reach your arms back behind you, take them to the corners of the mat so you're wider in your chest, and then melt yourself back down on the floor, relaxing back down, opening through your chest and stretching your back more, okay? We'll bring your arms back by your sides as you lift yourself back up again. Pause at the top, take a breath. Lift your arms, reach them up and over, taking them a lot wider if you find that easier in your shoulders, and melting your spine back down to the floor. We do a couple more like that, arms by your sides again as you peel up. Pausing at the top. Keep your bum working as your arms come up and over, arms coming back to those corners behind you, and then lowering yourself back down. And then arms back down by your sides. We'll just do one more time, peeling up. Slow segmental movement through your back, working your bum, the back of your legs, opening the front of the thighs, arms up overhead, keep your arms heavy, reaching back as your spine comes back down to the floor. When we're done, we'll roll ourselves onto our sides, cradle your bottom arm underneath your head, top arm out in front of you, and we're going to imagine that you've got a big piece of chalk or something in your hand, and you're going to draw a semicircle up and overhead. Look up towards your arm as it comes back. Can you keep your knees together as you take in that back? Okay, we bring your arm back out in front of you, and we do that again. So noticing how it feels as you go around. How far can you go back? We don't want your knees separating. You can place something between your knees and squeeze it a little bit if you want to. Okay, so we go round and back, and we'll do maybe 2 more, so 4 in total. Can you breathe in as your arm is coming back behind you, and then breathe out. Think about closing your ribs as you bring it back. We do just 1 more like that. Noticing how it feels in this side as you do that last one. And when you've done that, you're just going to turn yourself over, repeat the same on the other side. So we lay with your knees together. You can have something between your knees, give it a little bit of a squeeze between your knees, and taking the arm up and overhead in line with your ear. When it comes overhead, look towards it and turn it back if you can. Okay, so opening up through the chest, the underarm, opening up through the ribs. Again, once you do your other side, do maybe 4, 5, 6. And then take a rest. I'm going to finish because I've got another class started and someone's just come. Thank you. Bye.